And me must sit down there so now and just go like say, what? Miracle. You know, I start to come check for principal them say, it's a private visit that the man tell me now. I mean, serious bubble me talk about, you know.
Yeah.
The man say, I just to come here and come from a taxi from the airport. Can never want nobody know a principal here him come talk to.
Why don't you come on the airport, take a taxi?
Yeah, him say, I just have to take a taxi and come up Bubble Hill for come talk to Prince Emmanuel.
Big old empire.
Are the only man I still have to do that with, for to show how Prince Emmanuel and I still have to connected. I'm going to tell some you that now, you know. You to go tell that now, you know. We should do that, tell them already, you know.
And them are all that can be.
Oh, you mean, man? Oh, you mean, man? Then your man talk about I just have to show up after that he had cut it 13 times before he jump a ground. You never hear them say that yet? You never hear that yet?
No, sorry, I don't hear that.
Watch a man, you have some Rasta out there will spread the argument amongst you. Say, I just have to so great that him throw up a apple up in the air and cut it 13 times before he drop a ground. And that go round the place, go round the place. And if you say foolishness, a man say, you're no Rasta. Because I just have to can't do anything. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. May I hear you?
Yes, sir. Give thanks, you know.
Yeah, man.
Somebody, I don't want to check up on a thing different from where you're going tonight, yeah.
Yeah, talk, man. Anything.
What do you mean a caller? I have to say to know when Prince Emmanuel born.
Yeah.
You say nothing about Prince Emmanuel.
No, I never say I don't know nothing. I say I never know when him born, but I go find out.
This one I say, no?
Yeah.
You don't listen, you know.
I never say I don't know nothing.
Prince Emmanuel.
I say I don't know when him born, I'm going to find out.
No, you say you don't know nothing and she'll have to go after Bobo dread that.
All right, go on talk.
Right.
Go on talk.
And then you say to her, say, why she asks her the caller to sound like a female.
Yeah, yeah, a female.
A female.
Yeah.
You check Prince Emmanuel and the Emperor, Selassie, on a photograph, a shake hand. Your reply,
you know what gloves, yeah.
Your reply to her was, many people and Selassie shake.
Yeah.
And the daughter asks, you know.
Yeah, me hear you, man. So what you say? Where you going to say? Where you going to say? Tell me where you talk.
That photograph, you don't know that photograph.
I have the photograph in my house.
April 1966 when...
I have the photograph in my house, Virgin.
You're not listening?
Yeah.
You say, if you never know that photograph of the daughter asks you, the 24th April...
But you never hear me I say, I have the photograph.
So all you tell us you don't know nothing about Prince Emmanuel.
I never said I don't know nothing. I said I don't know when him born. I was going to find out from a bubble. She asked me about his mother, and she asked me when him born. All right, yeah, Bobo. Yeah, Bobo.
Listen carefully, man. We're not reached us yet.
No. You don't have no time for reach no yet. I ask if he's a Bobo.
Let me tell you,
He's a Bobo, yes or no? He's a Bobo. He's a Bobo.
It's 19.
I come, you come to quarrel me at the night, Virgin, I mean, why like, me ask you if he's a Bobo.
In this judgment, but in a night, yeah. You should have tell the daughter, say, April 1966, that, when His Majesty come here and meet Prince Emmanuel, and he was the first.
But me have the picture in here, and it's right, I don't that she asked me when the man born, and his mother.
You're not
all right, tell me when him born, tell me when him born. Tell me when him born. Tell me when him born. Tell me when him born.
Listen what I say, man.
No, me not listen to what I say. Tell me when him born. Tell me when him born. Tell me when Prince Emmanuel born. Tell me when him born.
Listen what I say. You're not supposed to tell me when.
I'm going to ask you one more time. Tell me when Prince Emmanuel born. One more time I'm going to ask you. No, me not listen. Me not listen.
And you come back.
Me not listen.
You come back. I talk about him born down at St. Elizabeth. Come back to it here.
At St. Elizabeth in born. All right, when born?
Where you get that information from?
When born?
Where you get the information from?
When him born? Where you put me on stand? Me ask you when him born? When born?
You don't answer me.
No, me don't know when born. Me tell you say St. Elizabeth. I say St. Elizabeth. So when born?
I tell the daughter say April 1966 that photograph is.
But I know the photo. I have the photo. Everybody see the photo. All right. You don't want to talk to me. You don't want to talk to me. You don't want to talk to me. You want to talk to me. I don't want to talk to me.
You know what you may say? No,
but me hear what I say. Me ask you. Me say, Prince Emmanuel born at St. Elizabeth. And you are telling me something different. When did say, when this party born and when him born? When Prince Emmanuel, hey, go lock him up, Bridget. Lock him up. Hey, may I tell you, boy, may I tell you one? The man say about him born at St. Elizabeth. Him no one answer me. Me tell him, me talk when him born and which part him born to the daughter, and him no agree with me. Me know one of them man where did vex when me say you have some man that talk about Prince Emmanuel and have no mother, you know. I bet you one of them man there. One of them man there, I tell you say, we tell people say Prince Emmanuel don't have no mother, no father, because he's a Melchizedek. And them idiot things are why people don't like Rasta, you know. And them idiot fool talk about Prince Emmanuel don't have no mother, no father. Me see the picture, me have the picture with Prince Emmanuel that Sheikh Isaiah in a king house. True, me never tell him the date. She never asked about no date. She asked me when Prince Emmanuel born and who was his mother. I said, I don't know when him born and his mother, but I'm going to find out. You understand? From a bubble. So I was hoping that a bubble would call and tell me. So I go find out. Say Prince Emmanuel born in a St. Elizabeth in a 1915 or something like that. Yeah, all right. So if him say him no born at St. Elizabeth, he must tell me when him born. Cause him one of them will look like him going to tell me say Prince Emmanuel never born. From no mother and no father, no beginning or end of days. Idiot people them. Idiot thing. Idiot. My vibes, I can get back to my vibes, Oh, the time is I saw 12 o'clock. I saw 12 o'clock, you know. You know, get no tight, you know, when you little idiot foolishness talk, you know, youth. Or whosoever you be, you know. You're not going to get me out. You understand? So, if you want to call back, you can call back, you know. But if you go call back and don't tell me which part Haile Selassie born, which part Prince Emmanuel born and when him born, don't call me. Because you tell me, say, I know St. Elizabeth him born, and you tell me, say, me not tell her the date of the thing underneath the picture. Everybody have that picture there. Who are Rasta and Rasta, everybody have that picture there. Prince Emmanuel at Sheikh Haile Selassie in a king's house with him gloves on. True, me not tell her the date now. You take offense to it. And me tell her, me talk about the day, the birth, the date, and the which part him born. And him tell me say, him no born the son. So if him no born the son, tell the lady, she must have listen now, tell her which part, tell him say me wrong. All them have to say, boy, Muta, you're wrong, you know. That's why I'm sure some don't like certain people, they don't get so religious for me, you know. You see them like a religion, Rasta religion business, eh? Arrogance business. All them have to tell me, say, boy, Muta, Prince Emmanuel no born, I St. Elizabeth, you know, them no born pan 1915 or whatsoever, you know. And then tell me when them born. That's simple. But guess what? I bet you, say, it's one of them man where I tell you, say, Prince Emmanuel no born, neither mother nor father nor beginning up in there. Because whole heap of them taught them thing there. Whole heap of them taught them ignorance there, you know. In a them time when knowledge increase, and people supposed to know what them I say. Man still a hold on upon them foolishness out of Bible about man named Melchizedek when neither have mother nor father nor beginning of end of date. Come out a woman with the union of a man and a woman. It's just so it go. Me don't know. It's so people go on, you know. You can't know a religious fanatic, you know. When you hear a fanatic, you know a fanatic, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Muta. Really? A upright conversation. Because I read everything and I listen, kill the woman I say. I just hear you declare, say, you have a picture of His Majesty and Prince Emmanuel in your house. Every Rasta man should have that.
No, I never said Rasta man should have. I say every Rasta man have it.
You to me, I say, brethren, and they respond. And
are you again?
Yeah,
okay.
You say, well, you should have answered the daughter and say, right? That photograph is April, the 24th of April 1966, when His Majesty come down here and meet, give Rastafari the Imperial Lion of Judah insignia, golden medallion. And that you should not tell her. You should not tell her about how many, listen man, and the talk, you should not tell her, say, how many people and Selassie Sheikh. And that may I show you. So you
then what if people and Selassie Sheikh?
Swing your singer.
So it's not a whole heap of people. It's not a Prince Emmanuel and Sheikh.
You're going to get attacked, Bridget.
No, may I ask you, if it's only Prince Emmanuel one and Sheikh.
Let me answer your question.
No, but you talk too long, you want to
go back at the mic, you know. So to the back of the mic, you can't chat up any little folly.
All right, talk.
So me say, when you that's what the data say. See, you should not tell her about how many and His Majesty Sheikh. Can nobody actually ask you? Simple. You should assure her say that photograph is 1966 when His Majesty come down here and give Rastafari the Imperial Lion of Judah insignia, golden medallion. And that you should not tell her.
All right,
you swing the data.
Yeah.
You know, see,
all right, so tell me now about the other part now.
When I tell a man, you know, soon come to that.
But you want to talk about the same Sheikh and the whole time? You know, say the Sheikh already.
Me not take up no time. Because you're the back of the mic and appear like a fall in the area.
All right, talk.
So I say, why you never show her that? And you have the pitch down in your house.
All right, listen to me now. You label the point already now. We come off of that.
So you don't yet.
Because we are sure. We're there. You know, come off
why you never tell her that?
Why?
You know
I don't know why I never tell her. I just tell her what I say. I say, I will come and
you know what is that insignia? Listen me. You know,
come on, we're there. Are you spend the whole time I talk about that? Tell me when Prince Emmanuel born. Tell me when Prince Emmanuel born.
I struggle Prince Emmanuel and in foundation.
Where Prince Emmanuel born? Which part in born?
Listen, man.
Yeah.
When you tell all of your mouth and all this man I said, then you respond. That's a reason go. Me say, why you know who received an insignia? Answer no? You know an answer.
No, you really want me to answer something?
Yeah, I'm going to ask you.
So you not answer what me ask you? You not answer what me ask you?
Go on, all right. Go on, ask me what you ask, and then you come back. You come forward to me.
All right. All right. Me ask you. What year did Prince Emmanuel born? Where him born? And what was his mother's name?
All right. Listen me carefully.
Yeah.
And the world of people listen. Prince Emmanuel teach I and I. Say him come down here at a little youth, and then find him down at St. Elizabeth at Treasure Beach. That's how him teach I and I. And he grew up as a little youth, and when he grew up, he come into Kingston and start the mission of Rastafari. So that, I'm not going to ask you back a question now.
No, you answer the trade. No, you never answer me. Me didn't say I said to Elizabeth him come with them. Me say, according to the thing when me get. No, listen to what I say now.
You know, I tell about no band thing.
Oh, so you know what? But that is not about. But it's band, it's not about.
This one I said, are you talking about band? Are you talking about them back here get that information? I never tell you that.
No, you not tell me never get information. So wait there. So you never tell me never get information.
But you may give something, you know.
What year did Prince Emmanuel born? No, but what year did Prince Emmanuel born? What year did Prince Emmanuel born? What year did Prince Emmanuel born?
Prince, you're not listening. You are saying what year the man born?
And that's the question when the daughter asked me, I put power to you.
Yeah, but you say you find information.
Yes.
When in born. So me ask you where you get
so
the
you
information
tell me now
from.
if my information wrong. You tell me when it is.
So all you publish wrong on the radio.
Because I am
big pick up.
Alright, you tell me. Alright, wrong. So you tell me the right thing. You tell me the right thing.
You know, you just tell a little while the Prince Emmanuel show and I say.
No, tell me when he born, what year he born, what year he born.
As a little youth.
Tell me what year Prince Emmanuel born.
Born in Jamaica.
No, tell me what year Prince Emmanuel born. Since you say I wrong, you tell me what year. I want you to go there, man. Where you come from, madam?
You about Prince Emmanuel dead up the 3 days. A man has never one bed. It's a little judgment struggler.
And my brethren, I'm tell you, take him from up there.
I'm Prince Emmanuel and repeating. If the kings of kings from Africa can come here and go honor the elders, them and give them
What year did Prince Emmanuel born and what was the name of his mother? What year did Prince Emmanuel born and what was the name of his mother?
The man teacher said not no mother, not no father. No big
a liar, man. Man say not no mother and father.
You not listen to me?
Both not no mother and father. And you believe that? You believe that, right?
About the Bible.
You believe that, don't it? You believe that? You believe that Prince Emmanuel have no mother? The same thing I tell the people there. They don't know say you're one of them, man. You know say you're one of them, man. You're one of them you talk dumb.
Alright, this man just to pray.
Don't tell me no foolishness. You're telling the people them damn foolishness. You're telling the people them damn foolishness. But Prince Emmanuel have no mother or father. It's foolishness. It's rubbish that talk. Rubbish that talk. I'm not listening nothing. I'm not listening nothing to go about you. Go ahead.
I think everybody shall say that. If you still have to look for them, and who looking at like in the when you looking at Selassie and it's one nail printing.
No, I Rita Marlin say, I Rita Marlin, I know Judy. I Rita Marlin say.
I think I Judy may
No, I know Judy. I know Judy. I Rita Marlin say, she say, the nail mark in the Haile Selassie and when them come here, I Rita Marlin say.
I Jesus thing that.
You know, me I show you say the man them come back and the same Jesus thing where we supposed to left go. You might turn Haile Selassie in Jesus and all them something there.
All them foolish.
You know, Jesus Christ and you know them after we supposed to left that. Yeah. You know, if I tell you some things when me hear what a man says, man, believe you me, man. If I tell you some things I hear some Rataman say, when you sit up with them and I talk to them, you know, I have to just sit up there and listen, you know, you sit there and start tell them, say, don't go so, they run you from here so to team up you. I tell you what, then your man sings the lion crowning. You know why you hear that song there? You ever hear that song there?
Yeah.
You ever hear the tune where Burden Spirit sing and say the lion crown him? In other words, a whole heap of man has say, is a lion put the crown on Haile Selassie head.
Yes.
You never hear that yet? Yeah, man, you have a whole heap of man tell people that man says a lion put the crown on Haile Selassie. That a man immortalize it and put it in a song.
A man believe it.
Oh, you mean if a man believe? The man they will kill you for that if you say no go so. You have man, you say all the brother they know. The amount of things them have in him heart against me, you know. You would have never believe it. Yeah, man. Him have me up now from your shut up. And me heavy too, you know. Me heavy, you know. And him have me up in him heart now. Mind your heart, brethren. Me too heavy for that.
The one that make all things.
Me don't know about the God will make all things, you know. But born all creator too.
What? You're not trouble, man. You're not problem.
Yeah, true. I listen to the way I work with you right now still.
No, sir. Still have to did long time, man.
Yeah, well that's how it go. So what you say? That you call for?
Yeah, that is all about.
So wait now. So may I ask you a question now? Me ask you a question. If I say Haile Selassie and you say him dead, what the difference that make to you and me now?
No, because when you say born guy, because Jesus is dead. Jesus is alive and
Jesus not dead?
No, man.
Where Jesus there? Jesus
live in my heart.
Well, I start living in my heart. How that sound to you?
Well, that's something that your God that.
Oh, then me ask you how that. Me never say a God. Me say I start living in my heart. How that sound to you?
Well, you have to know which God you believe in.
No, me not talk about no God. Me say I start living in my heart. It's like when you say Jesus living in your heart.
Yeah.
And me I tell you now say I start living in my heart. So me ask you how that sound.
Well, that's your decision at the end of the day.
All right. So well, I don't know nothing then. Yeah. So Jesus Christ a God.
Yeah, man.
Okay, all right.
Respect, man. Yeah,
yeah blessed. Yeah. You smoke come clear for Birmingham, come get. I don't know. We work with it same way. We work that thing, you know, is that God is a concept in a man's mind, you know. And even though a man try to make it out there, when you really get the reason, just like the Virgin said, Jesus Christ in my heart. And so much things in your heart, you're supposed to have a heart attack.
you know, I mean, a blood a pump your heart, and man I say, Jesus and I'm heart. We don't know man I live in your heart. Anyway, it's a metaphorical language that most people use to decide and define their God still, that your God is in their heart. We are declare, say, the God is a concept where man declare continuously. It is void of reality. And when I tell you about God is this and God is that, how him know these things? It's a belief. It's a faith him have. And we say now, faith is really something where you don't question still. Because we don't question leave your faith, you know. But geographically, if a man tell me which part Jesus Christ there, we go up there go deal with him and work with him still. But we don't work with the Jesus thing, you know. We tell a man up front, in a Birmingham, in a Jamaica, we don't work with the Jesus thing. You understand? Because metaphorically, Jesus carry come on slave ship. A slave ship named Jesus. The first slave ship will bring black people in the Caribbean named Jesus. Secondly, there was no Jesus when lived 2,000 years ago. Because this name, when man tells you the only name that man can receive is Jesus. This is like 500 years old. This name Jesus is only 500 years old, you know. And we can show you how we come to that understanding. If you want to go through all of the whole process of the word and the etymological origin of the word and all these long words where we can use. Where I say these names and titles have no significance to I and I also right now. You see, because it just keep you in oppression and depression and just live in illusion and delusion. You see, so I saw it go.
So don't you where you come from?
Yes, blessed.
Blessed Muta.
Ah, blessed man.
Brother Otep again. Give thanks again.
Alright, how you do?
I don't know, I may listen to the program still, and it's like me, a little brethren call a while ago and I say about Jesus.
No, make we not work. No, you know, make we not turn the program in that. We don't want to turn the program. We know what happened, you know. Every man will start calling me about Jesus. Jesus living in his heart. So if you want to know his body, Jesus said, just find a brethren and go in his heart.
But we have to know, Muta, the same religion thing or the same thing with them use to enslave with spiritually.
They know, see the world is in turmoil now because of these religions.
I'm going to tell this brother, I say, boy, you hear me, if him still a listen, get a pen and paper and get your dictionary. If you don't have a dictionary, go on Google and search the meaning of this word. It is hegemony. H-E-D-G-M-O-N-Y.
Yes.
Look up hegemony and see what it means.
Yes.
And stop come tell you about this Jesus.
I just money with it. I just money. And that it mean. Jesus are money. It just work with money business. Yes, I do, man.
Give a sound to my people them again. We need to know, say, boy, you hear me. Anywhere we're born, we're all Africans.
And that the man saying that the music a while ago.
And Marcus Garvey tell we say we need to organize and centralize.
I Selassie say that.
Alright then.
Yeah, I Selassie say organize and centralize. Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
It come from one of our great prophet them.
Yes.
And we need to know, say, we have to look towards Africa.
Of course.
Look towards Africa. The man them will left Jamaica and come over here in England, them don't realize, say, boy, you hear me, is a road with that one, you know.
Yes.
We have to come to England because you can't get a direct flight from Jamaica for go Africa, you know.
But it come like say that dead end road when you reach us, so the man stop right there, so I don't go nowhere else, and that we realize. When some, you have some of my brethren who left and go Ethiopia and go South Africa and them things, so we have to give to. You know, so we are going to Ethiopia Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah, man, we are left go Ethiopia Sunday, man.
Highly blessed, highly blessed.
By the time the program you reach Jamaica, we're supposed to in Ethiopia.
Alright, there's nothing wrong with that. At the same process.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Give thanks to the
yeah, man.
A long time you tell us, say, boy, you hear me. Pork there in a bubble gum and all them things there, you know.
Pork fat.
The truth about pork, you know.
Yes, yes.
Tell people about all this trichnosis and all these other
I will come to England now, come here, the scientists them declare that the additives in these food that the children are having is have a psychological effect, make them hyper. It make them hyper when them eat all these sugar thing and all these little things where in the thing them, when them the carbon, benzonate and all these whole heap of name. You see, anytime you buy something, and you look on it mark ingredients, if you call the name, no buy it, no eat it, man, and no drink it. That's just simple.
Method still in the motor. If I something more than making a lab, we not eat, you know.
Yes.
All these E things, because you can't go on tree go pick a E.
And you can't go on tree and pick no fish neither. So I'm gonna tell you about him a vegetarian and him eat fish. I'm mad. Anyway, give thanks, brethren.
Just one more thing, more.
Yes.
Because I don't know if a brother, a African from Honduras named Dr. Sebe.
Dr. Sebe?
Yeah.
No.
All right.
Why you mention him?
Well, he's a man who deal with nutrition.
Oh, yeah. Me see a DVD with him.
Alright.
Me see a DVD with him. Yes. Me remember though.
Yes,
Yeah, but they are Canada the other day I see a DVD with him. Yeah, man, if he blind, you know. If don't ramp, you know.
All those people that go out in a radio and a listen again.
Yeah.
Is our next message this again.
Yeah.
Rice has been killing us off for the longest time.
Rice.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Rice
Chinese people food.
Yeah, man. Rice even bigger than that. Rice is something they're making a lab, a hybrid.
Yeah, Chinese people eat rice because them not a big belly like we, so they want a big belly, so they eat rice. But we don't have the big belly already. We don't eat beef, eat the more rice. Too much carbon. That's it. Too much carbohydrate, Rasta.
Naturally.
Yeah.
A suitable replacement is a grain named quinoa.
Yeah.
We grow in Central America.
All right.
A grain named quinoa. So people them who can go in Asda and Tesco and go look for them things there because we need to stop eat rice and anything white no good for it.
That's true. Give thanks, Bridget.
Come right down.
Yes.
White sugar,
Yeah.
white milk,
Yeah.
white rice,
Cocaine.
white salt.
Yes.
Not at all when you're white not supposed to go
Yeah.
through it. You get what I mean?
White ladies. I mean cocaine. Them call cocaine in America white lady.
You hear that?
And them call ganja Mary Jane in Mexico. Marijuana.
Can you imagine it?
You can't believe that. That's so racist.
Yeah, man.
You know, for call cocaine white lady
Yeah,
and ganja marijuana is very racist, I must say.
Naturally.
Yeah, but we don't work with none of them still, but we just I tell you. Anyway, give thanks, Bridget.
Give thanks.
Yeah, how is it? Yes, cutting edge. Cutting edge. Yeah, man.
Yeah, motor.
Yes, sir.
Me say 11th of September, New Year's at Ethiopia, you know.
Yeah, man, the new millennium must start.
Yeah, man, 2000.
2000.
I want to follow down them side, you know, I've never been there for them.
Then England, watch it easier for reach Ethiopia from England and Jamaica, you know. You have non-stop flight, we are going right now.
Yeah, man.
So why you not go? Why you not go?
Yeah, them not for forward there.
When you left?
More like a 9th.
The 9th.
And land in Addis Ababa.
The 10th.
Yeah.
Then at the same time, I go to. A Saturday, I left here, you know. I go Sunday, which is the 9th.
Yeah.
Because it's the 11th, it's the New Year's Day, but we want there when New Year's Eve.
Alright.
You know, we want there on the New Year's Eve. Give thanks, brethren.
Yeah, man, but what on the motor?
Me a hold on everything.
More big up some youth from down from Jamaica. And
alright.
Mount Rasta youth them and faith spend youth them.
Why you want to see Mount Rasta Road now with paved nice, is it, man?
Yeah, more big up the youth them from Woodtree, St. Mary, Rockabess, the same way, Galley in my place.
Yeah.
You understand me? Linstead, Bago, Axe, the same way.
Where your name?
A Tifa na Chigal and Seeker Watch, man.
Where your name, Tifa? Where your
Tifa na
team?
Chigal and Seeker Watch. Tifa
Tikonaj.
Yeah, girl, them Seeker Watch.
Okay.
And we run North St. Catherine, go back in at them side. You get me?
So your party win?
Then you don't know, no, man, we are socialists, man. But
Yeah, social. But the socialists not there. The socialists not there. Jamaica again, you know.
Yeah.
A PNP and JLP around the country. Alright, sir. Alright, sir.
Yeah.
Blessed man. Give thanks. Here, brethren.
Yeah, bless up.
Yes.
Yeah, greetings, brethren.
Yeah, blessed man.
Yes, sir. Mr. Ethiopian Orthodox.
Alright.
See?
Yes.
I just come from Ethiopia still.
Where did I come from, Forward?
I come from St. Thomas still.
No, when did I come from Ethiopia?
About 3 weeks ago.
And you're not down there for the celebration,
No,
my
I'm there for work, yes.
Okay,
I
okay.
have a house down there, so I have to sort out something.
Down at Shasha?
Yeah.
Alright.
But yeah, me I say no.
Where did I name? Come here, go down there. No? Eh?
For Curse Selassie.
Fikr, alright.
Alright, me I say no. I the Selassie, talk about Jesus.
Yeah, man.
When we go down there, so me say everywhere me go.
Yes, Christos.
It's church, me see Orthodox church.
Yeah, man. Yes, Christos.
Go down there, and me see the other one down there, 92.
Yeah.
On the King celebration, the 100th birthday, me see
Yeah.
down there. So you and Green and
Yeah, man. Tony Rebel and Andrea Williams.
So they know me, I said, oh. So me I said, no. This Jesus now, me and the King talk about him all the while. When we go into the Orthodox church, I that them defense.
Yes, Christos.
So I understand. Oh, yeah, tell the people, say, you know, really deal with Jesus, yet you love the King.
Yeah.
Is that me don't
Yeah.
understand?
Well, you know.
The King is a lover, him say, I am a devoted follower and servant
Yeah,
of
but
our Lord and Savior.
let's give me a chance, I know.
Yeah,
Me say in a Haile Selassie
yeah.
something. So Haile Selassie faith is impersonal thing. So why I said to you now, you see, that it's not because Haile Selassie believe in a Jesus why I did I say Haile Selassie.
Okay.
It is a redemptive energy that was portrayed by Marcus Garvey and Bedouard, not Bedouard, and Owil. Why I and I declare Haile Selassie. So it is really an event that start Rasta. It's not where Haile Selassie believe in her. Because I and I through the connection of Jamaica and being domiciled in Jamaica, we come up with a movement named Rastafari. And the Rastafari movement is not based upon where Haile Selassie believe in her, but where I and I recognize in Haile Selassie and develop through our domicile position in Jamaica.
But don't Jamaica, they tell me something.
Yeah. No, wait. Let me get something clear now. Haile Selassie is a Christian.
Truly.
I know have to be a Christian too.
Huh?
I know have to be a Christian too. Haile Selassie is a Christian.
Oh, you mean them?
No, because... But Haile Selassie no lax.
I think that was Rasta.
But Haile Selassie no... Wait.
Me believe that that's what was Rasta was about. Say, man, follow the king.
No, wait, no.
The king, they don't follow the king.
But we are the Haile Selassie lax. Haile Selassie no lax, brethren.
But wait, no. Lax as you, but it's still.
No, wait, no, man. Can we go through this in Jamaica? We don't really want to compare with it. When me say, Haile Selassie don't lax.
Truly.
Haile Selassie no smoke herbs.
Truly.
I don't even know if Haile Selassie high tal. So what me I say to you now, within I and I perception of Rastafari, it is not what Haile Selassie believe in her that brought us to Haile Selassie. I don't. If I love Vietnam, if I love Haile Selassie, I don't have to believe in her where Haile Selassie believe in her.
Okay.
If my mother a Christian, it that not mean say too I no Christian, I don't love my mother. And I know respect my mother, and I know understand my mother position. It's a religion, is a religion.
Yeah.
I develop and create a religion in Haile Selassie, not in where Haile Selassie believe in her.
Yo, from
it is not where Haile Selassie.
Sorry for cut you.
Yeah.
From helicopter boy, me and man I say, Selassie is God. Cool?
Yeah, well we don't work with God right now, you know. Because long Bingy from Ayagua Bingy. Yeah, but we evolve from God now. We evolve.
Then alright, tell me something again. Then Sizzler them and all of them out there today. Right now. Don't them say him is the Almighty, not true?
Then Haile Selassie not the Almighty, man.
Right, so
we not work
the
with
Almighty.
Yeah.
Isn't it our duty as a Rasta to follow what him say as the Almighty?
But you know, hear what me I say? I and I never come to Haile Selassie based upon where Haile Selassie did say.
So you not deal with him speech them and them
no,
thing
I never say I'm not dealing with him speech.
So where deal with
you see, a man only follow Haile Selassie's speech to the point of Haile Selassie's speech, you know. Because there's a whole heap of things where I hear a whole heap of Rasta man say Haile Selassie said this. But when him look on other things where Haile Selassie say him not really work with it. I have said to you that Rastafari never come to Haile Selassie because of what Haile Selassie said. Rastafari come to Haile Selassie because of Leonard Owil declaring said this man is our Redeemer. So we are work with the Redeemer now. Now we come to another understanding now. True religion and this and that now. We hear the things, a whole heap of things where Haile Selassie say. So a whole heap of man work with a whole heap of the things them where Haile Selassie say. No, I not tell a man not to work with what Haile Selassie say, no, but I say I don't have to be a Christian because Haile Selassie is a Christian, because it is not Haile Selassie religion that I am working with. I am working with the understanding that I gather in Jamaica through the perception that I have about Haile Selassie.
Okay. So it's just a perception you deal with it.
Then a perception, everything is perception, brethren.
Okay.
Haile Selassie never come to I personally come tell I nothing. Then Haile Selassie come to you, come tell you something personally. Haile Selassie come to you, come tell you something personally.
No, man, but we read him speech.
Yeah, but it's everything where him saying that speech you agree with.
Come to me, but when we read him speech, we get the understanding of where I deal with. So it's
yeah,
like him there with
but me don't know where I deal them. Regin, me read him speech them to you know. Yeah, man, I read the autobiography volume 1 and 2. I read the selected speeches. I read the
most important authorities are them one there.
I read that. I said to you now, that is not what make me a Rasta. Because if you go to Ethiopia, the Christian them don't declare Haile Selassie.
Hold on, we just want to find out something from you. So you don't really follow nothing. It's just a perception you're there with. But you don't follow nothing really where him deal with.
Listen, hear what me I say, no man.
Understand what you say.
Where him deal with? But Haile Selassie.
And him liberty and everything. How him say Rasta.
Alright, me ask you a question. Haile Selassie is a Rasta? Haile Selassie is a Rastafari.
Rastafari.
No, me ask if don't tell me if my name Rastafari, man. Haile Selassie me ask about me say if Haile Selassie is a Rasta, that's how we say Rastafari.
But me I said,
in other words,
that's how the name come Rasta.
You ever hear Haile Selassie declare Rastafari as the Almighty?
No, me never said that.
Yeah, well, I declare that. That is the difference between I and you now. Because I declare.
Oh, so you have said things we never say.
But if Haile Selassie not say Haile Selassie is the Almighty.
Eh?
I say Haile Selassie is the Almighty. I know Haile Selassie say that.
Okay, oh.
Then if I say Haile Selassie, you ever go to Ethiopia, go hear anybody in the Ethiopian Orthodox Church? So I say that.
So it's just the I said that out of your own conception then.
So you now say that?
No, me I say to you now.
You now say Haile Selassie is the Almighty?
No man, because
all right, so they're not different. They're not different. They're different. The difference between me and you know.
If him say something, all me if say, him say something when he never say so. We can't do that.
Because me never say.
Yeah, can't do that.
Yeah, so me until you say Haile Selassie no say Haile Selassie the Almighty, and me I say that.
Yeah, so me I say to you, say you say that off of your own about them.
No, Rasta man say that. Rasta in a Jamaica say that.
Man I say that off of your own about them.
Yeah.
Rasta to you, so me I say Rasta. You
know, but
me say from me a youth.
Yeah.
Man say,
yeah.
Almighty.
So me ask you a question. Me ask.
Rasta say so. He must say that off of your own about them.
Yeah, man. Then we create that, man. Okay. And we create that in a Haile Selassie.
But the king never says so though.
Then him not say if I say.
You can't say that then. If the king not say so, me can't say so then. Really.
Okay, so you know say Haile Selassie like how Rasta see him then.
Well. You know me I say to you. If the king says so, hold on, let me just start.
If God say my God watch it, you know. Yeah.
He is a servant and follower of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
But if you want to do that, then you don't go and follow Jesus then. Follow Jesus then.
Yeah, but me I say to you, hold on again. Listen me good enough. Me say if the king say that him is a devoted follower and servant of Christ.
Yeah, then you know. What you for say?
Yeah, more than follow that, not you.
No.
Why?
No, you not for follow it.
Why?
Because that is what serve him.
Okay.
That is what serve him. In a film religion.
What do you mean about Jamaica then? Because I'm going to go through the people. I want to ask you something again.
Wait, them say, wait.
Orthodox Church. How come them done this so? What about the done this so? Now the king said that from 66.
The Orthodox Church? The Orthodox Church, no declare Haile Selassie. The Orthodox Church, they will like when Rasta come in there with them locks to baptize them. You have to cut off your locks to go baptize in the Orthodox Church. We can't work with that.
No, man. Them not sit natty down the man.
Brethren. Listen to what me say now. Listen to what me say now, man. You see the man who control the Ethiopian Orthodox Church in Jamaica? Him now go baptize you with your locks on. Me I tell you, say, you have laxman in the church, you know. But me I tell you, say, them not baptize Rasta laxman in the church again. And me I tell you, say, you can't go in. You can't go in the church but declare Emperor Haile Selassie I as the Almighty. You can't do that in the church.
Yeah, but you can't go to Ethiopia and do that.
Then that's why I said so crazy.
You go to Ethiopia, I know you go there already, but before you can't go to Ethiopia, you know, you can't tell the people.
Me stand up in a Lalibela church. Me stand up in a Lalibela church, me and Tony Rebel and Newton Green and say, Emperor Haile Selassie is the Almighty. With born. What them for say? What them for say? Let me what them say.
Oh, them never.
The man bring some white Mary come show away. And we ask him, we ask the monk, tell me something. Why not bring this white Mary come show her for? We burn my white Mary, you know the man go up. You know why I hear the story? Lalibela, me a talk about.
Lalibela, Bridget, Lalibela, we baptize you, so no one talk to you now.
And me a tell you, say, them have a big,
as you go up at the grade,
them have a big picture. Me talk about the mountain, where them say, I have to go pray. Me say, the man have a white Jesus. White Mary, a picture of white Mary, a big picture of white Mary in the soul. And when we
church there, you know the big cross.
No, it no matter which cross or wrong church. I say.
Now ask us this man.
It's one of the brethren. It's about 11 church up there.
Okay.
And me I tell you, say the one we going on now, when we see this thing, the man have this big picture of this white Mary. And when we go in there, I say, oh, we come clear Ethiopia. Come see this great. In this ice mountain, come see White Mary. We burn out that, you know the man though? The man go behind the red curtain and bring out an Ethiopian image of Mary. So we say, so how that go? Me don't understand that. Oh, come on and show this White Mary and have the image, the Ethiopian image around there. So it was really a problem. So we have said, no, we go in Ethiopia, go see the Ethiopian Orthodox Church, have white Jesus painted upon them wall. And we burn out that. I just simple that. So I mean know the Ethiopian Orthodox Church in Jamaica, them no accept when Rasta come in there, so come say Emperor Haile Selassie is the Almighty. Them afraid of that. And that's how Rasta say, and that's how we uphold. So whether Haile Selassie was say Haile Selassie the Almighty, and as a matter of fact, you know what me say, if God say my God, watch it, you know. You have to get suspicious of him. If God come tell you say my God, we get suspicious. Anyway, we have to move them, so we'll take time. This, yeah, this is the Continent on RFM, yes. And 98.7 FM New Style Radio, yes.
It's number one for African culture and African edutainment.
Right, I'm going to need no candlelight, no night in Zion. We want to give away 3 pairs of ticket, that's right, or 1 pair of ticket, to go and see Sankofa on the 18th, which is 2 weeks' time, yes. The 18th of September, sorry, at the Drum, Sankofa will be shown at the Drum on the 18th of September. 2007. So we're going to ask question and all these things. Alright, we're going to ask a question now. Who is the star of Sankofa? This question is not open to Jamaicans in Jamaica. Anybody who up here will say, you just call the radio station. I get a pair of ticket to go and see Sankofa on the 18th. Okay, the phone line them are ring off and thing. Yes. Yes. Turn on that radio. Yes.
Yes, the radio turn on.
Yes.
I'd like to say greetings, Musa. How you doing, all right?
Yes, blessed man.
I'm one of the presenters on the New Style Radio.
Oh, yeah, okay, blessed man.
Blessed. Now, basically, right, there's a few points, obviously, I want to clarify certain things with yourself regarding your concept of Christianity, because somehow your views on Christianity only seems to hinge around Roman Catholicism. And
No. Me never express nothing about Christianity, you know. Me just say me no work with it. So if you want to tell you what me think about Christianity, ask me. But don't tell me say my thing surround Roman Catholicism.
Just before you actually go into it, I believe when you had that telephone conversation with Ancobia, the other day, and you started to stress your views regarding Christianity. That's where I'm coming from.
Okay.
If you and plus over the years, hear your views from the cutting edge regarding Christianity.
Okay.
But you tend to lean on Roman Catholicism and the Church of England. You tend to be selective when it comes to born again Christian.
Let me tell you something. Which part Anglicanism come from?
Blue eyes. So hold on, let me make my point clear. So, when you're going to counteract on what I'm going to say, at least you know where I'm
coming from. Yeah.
All right, sir. So basically, what I'm trying to say, over the years I've listened to you, you're always referring to the concept of Christianity, blonde hair, blue eyes, the Bible in one hand, the gun in the other hand. You tend to refer to Christianity through the eyes of Roman Catholicism, the Church of England, and then somehow it's like a broken record. You don't come away from that. You miss out clearly the basic principles of Christianity. In my mind, I'm saying you need to recheck your theology. If not, go and study it. I'm not trying to personalize.
All right. You can. Let me say something now. What is the basic tenets of Christianity?
The basic tenets of Christianity is through Jesus Christ. No man can go through the Father, the Creator, except through Jesus Christ. And then you have to be born again.
All right.
Believing your heart unto salvation and confession is
all right.
Basic
tenets of Christianity. Where that concept come from?
That concept come from the Bible.
No, I know where the Bible come from. Which part of the concept from the Bible come from? Where it come from? How did it come to that? How did it reach that?
Jesus. The concept of anything to do with Christianity come from Jesus.
No, man. Jesus Christ never tell you say there's no other name that man should be saved but Jesus. And Paul said them things there. No, it's John said that. No, it's John saying it.
No. You fail to realize, right?
Yeah.
You fail to realize. If you look at the scribes of the Bible, right?
Yeah.
Some of them read directly from the mouth of Jesus.
No, but I am saying to you, the parts of the Bible that Jesus taught is in red continuously. And I am saying to you that the idea that no man can be saved but through the name of Jesus Christ is not Jesus said that in the Bible.
Jesus did say that.
Which part of the Bible Jesus said? Tell me.
Okay, St. John 14:16.
Read it.
I am the truth in life. No man cometh unto the
Father but through me. Yeah. We stick up. No, we are not.
You can be saved but through him.
All right, listen to me. The name Jesus The name Jesus.
Yes.
What was the name of this man that you talk about? What was his name?
Okay.
When he was on the earth?
Christus, Yeshua.
No.
You want the Hebrew or you want the Greek?
No, but it can't be a Greek name. No, listen to me now, listen to me. The word Jesus has nothing to do with an historical person. The etymological origin of the word Jesus comes from something totally different from what you are talking about. Alright, the next thing is that when you talk, don't answer me, make a talk. When you talk about the Roman Catholicism of my understanding of Christianity, there is no other understanding of Christianity but through Rome, because Rome is the one that gave you the doctrine and the tenets of what Jesus is supposed to be, based upon a bishop's sitting down with a man named Constantine in a council that declare and decide what is the tenets, what is the understanding that's supposed to be gathered from this concept of Jesus. You don't believe me? Go back and read the history.
No. Muta, you didn't ask me if I believe you. Don't say I don't believe you.
Yes. So the idea about I say about Roman Catholicism.
Okay,
Christianity is Roman Catholicism.
Okay, let me show you something, Muta. I'm glad you brought that point up. Let's go further. 325 AD, that's the council you're talking about.
There was no man in 325 named Jesus. There was no man named Jesus 325 AD.
Sir, can I speak, Muta? Muta, can I speak?
There was no man that named Jesus 35 AD. So what was the name that these men used?
I'm going to give it to you if you can allow me to give you the answer. We go back to the council, what you just said. Council of Nicaea, right, which is 325 AD. The Council of Nicaea came together. It was basically a sham. Constantine was never a Christian. Number two, right? That was after Roman Catholicism, right, actually took Christians and basically tortured them over the years. They weren't even allowed to go into Jerusalem, never mind the Jews.
Brethren,
so if you're looking at
the idea of Jesus and the concept around Jesus is based upon a Greco-Roman mythology that have its origin in Egyptology, and the understanding that Egypt gave in its mythology about Horus, Isis, and Osiris. All of this concept of Jesus come out of those concepts. Now, I am saying to you, there was no Christianity outside of Rome. The people then in Jerusalem never named Christian.
Let me show you something.
There was no Christian in Jerusalem.
Okay, once you speak, if you allow me to...
Yeah, but it's two way I've been on a long time and they tell me say...
That's fine. Let me show you something, right? Christianity was first named Christians at Antioch. Do you know about that?
Which part Antioch there?
So you know what Antioch...
No, you tell me where Antioch is, tell me.
Okay, Antioch, right, is where Paul on a mission...
Where it is now, tell me which...
I'm in Rome, innit?
Oh, alright, where there? Where there? Tell the people there. Tell me where there?
But it wasn't...
No, we are not telling me which...
Christians that named themselves that.
Tell me which part you say the first time Christian mentioned, which part did it there?
Antioch.
Which part Antioch there?
Antioch is in Rome, but that
doesn't mean to say... Paul was what? Paul was a Roman what?
Paul was a Roman citizen.
Okay, Paul was a Roman citizen.
Became a Roman citizen.
Alright, the concept of Jesus Christ was decided by a group of bishops sitting down on a table, holding up them hand and voting, by a man named Constantine, who was not even a Christian, who boiled all them cousin them, and the concepts that we now continue about, there is no other name that man shall be saved. The man them named Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John never know Jesus. They never know no man named Jesus.
You've got that theology wrong. That's what I'm trying to say. There's a
Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John.
Yeah, in your theology, there's a massive gap.
What is the gap? What is the gap? What is the gap?
The gap is, let me show you something, right? It was the Romans that actually put Jesus Christ to the cross. Am I right?
No, it was not the Romans.
You need to check it.
The Romans, we are the brethren. No, brethren. We are not. The Romans.
Roman Catholicism, it was Romans that put Jesus Christ to the cross.
Yeah, but that is the man that put Jesus Christ to the cross, according to you, is the priest them and the scribes them when they live in a Jerusalem at the time, when they clear say, this man is going.
Let's give proper names to them, right? The Sanhedrin Council, which consists of 70 plus one, the high priest, right? Which was Caiaphas at the time, who was reigning at the time, right? They gathered council together to say, all right, we're going to put him to the cross.
Put who to the cross? Put who to the cross? There was no Jesus in no cross.
Emmanuel.
Jesus, him never named no Emmanuel. Him never named no Emmanuel, brother. The man who, Yahshua Ben Yosef. That is what the man named. There is no Yahshua. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John never know nobody named Yahshua. They never born. They never did. There was no Mark. These people is reporters. They never know the man. You have any evidence to know that the man didn't know the man?
Yes.
Wait, who know?
The Bible declares.
Bible declare what?
You need to check it.
Bible declare what? What the Bible declare?
The Bible
You can't use a book to validate a book. No, you can't use the same book to validate the same book, man. That don't have no logic.
In order that we can have rationale here, you speak what you want to speak, and then let me...
No, but we have to go. We have to go. Because they are shaking their head and I say we have to go because other caller they on the line.
Well, let me make a statement before we go then, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, move
short
on, right?
statement.
Respect you as a person,
yeah.
But one thing I'd like to say, you need to be clear on your history, but somewhere along the line, you're being very evasive at your history. You've blacked out that the Romans...
No, white out. No, black out, white out.
The Romans actually put Jesus Christ to the cross at the consent of the Sanhedrin Council, okay?
The Romans did not find him guilty. The Romans is not the person who find him guilty. The Romans just use a way of killing him that was conducive to what them used to do. Them used to put everybody on cross.
The Romans
if it was in
put a person to death if they never find him guilty.
No, them never find. Go back and read the Bible, man. Them never find him guilty, man. The man who said, I find no fault in this man. Take him and do whatever you want him to do with him. And the people in Bible crucify him. It's not no Romans style to crucify him. It's the same people them that follow him to crucify him. Yes. Anyway, give thanks, Bridget. Give thanks. Oh, it belongs to this radio station. Then belongs to the radio station that take up the whole of the program. And it belongs to the radio station. If the people who know belong to the radio station at the time, yes, Christian.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, it's that we ring up for, just to even say it's glad your presence is there, and it's good to know that we can reason as well.
Yeah, man.
And one thing for sure is that when a man is saying something, we are always on this thing where you have to tell a man saying can't say nothing. You must can say what you want to say.
Yeah.
And people can listen and form another opinion because any other opinion we hear it from time, right?
Yeah.
Your opinion is new.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And you bring it to us, and enough of us who say we can talk would like to be in your position that you have your heart to go up there and do it.
Yeah.
And me sit down and say we must come up and at least share, you get me, as it, we can find some strength from you as well. And it's not like say we are ring up and join our side with nobody because we expect everybody to talk, right?
Yeah.
But we are say well, we are here from people and they're trying to justify it. Is a whole thing. You get me?
Yeah.
We hearing it from time, and we parents is bringing us from time, and we respect with parents. Even when I go to Jamaica, you vex if you don't go to church, you go to church. I know big deal is not say he's a Christian and you're gonna call yourself anything.
Yeah.
If anything, you're gonna call yourself is a human, or if you want to call yourself a mankind, you call yourself a mankind. You get me? But you're gonna call yourself anything. You respect that life is life, and you pick up that.
Yes, yeah.
You're not boastful for anything else.
Yeah.
We understand. So the mind gets changed up a lot, and is a one delicate, important thing. And it's not for us to open up our mind. At least try open my mind. But do we know ourselves still?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
But I'm glad you open your mouth and say things, black man.
Give thanks, Richard. Well, we have to open my mouth,
You're there and you see people listening. Some people get something from it and can move.
Some people get all nervous now too. Some people get all nervous too.
People want to jump on people every time they have to talk. You know, we do that, man. We want to stop them things.
Yeah, that's true.
We don't know that.
Yeah, give thanks, Bridget.
Yeah, give thanks.
Yeah, man. You know, the thing with the Bridget when you scar before, and I must say, me have a one-sided way to look on Christianity. I don't know if he must say, he is a Christian and me is not a Christian, therefore me I look on it like me is not a Christian. Because me can't say he might look like I'm a Christian, but the reality is the reality, the facts is the facts. I'm going to put on the facts, because we said this thing in Jamaica a while, and maybe we'll have people up here so here will say it. Alright. You see, this conference, when we had the Virgin talk about a while ago, named the Conference of Nicaea, where Constantine did watch over. Before this conference, the supernatural nature of this man, where the Christian called Jesus, was not in focus. This idea about 3 in 1 and 1 in 3, and if him is divine, because he's a human being, or if it's when him get baptized, him become God or what divine and them thing there. This is not something that was perpetuated in Jerusalem, because there was many people walking around in Jerusalem that was seen as saviors, and these people wanted to get out of the grips of the Roman Empire, just like how them get out of the grips of the Greek Empire. But the Romans and Greek, the culture, just like how now we have an Americanization of our culture, the Roman and the Greeks had the culture lock in Jerusalem. So that the belief system came out of the Greco-Roman understanding. And where we get the Greco-Roman understanding from? It comes from the place them say named Kemet, or Egypt. This idea about the sun and the 3 in 1, 1 in 3, 25 December. Every god where people mention, Hare Krishna was born on the 25th of December, according to Hare Krishna. Buddha was born on the 25th of December. Zoroaster was born on the 25th of December. So all of them was born on the 25th of December. What we are saying is this. When a Christian tell you, say, there's no other name that can save you but Jesus, what the hell am saying? What the hell am saying? Because I say, not the Bible, not the Bible. How can you use a book for validate the same book? You can't use the same book for validate the same book. What we are saying is that Matthew, as a matter of fact, according to the scholars, Mark was the first gospel that was written. And Matthew copied of him. There was no man who write Matthew did not follow Christ, because that thing was written about 100 years after the event. Some people say 70 years after the event. Paul, who was supposed to be a Jew, who became a Roman citizen. Why would a Jew want to become a Roman citizen? And then now spread this belief of Christianity. The idea of the Messiah, the idea of this Christ started in Egypt and spread outside of Egypt. And when the man talk about Antioch in Rome, we are saying that this is where the crux of the matter lies. That the basic tenets of Christianity is simply embedded in Roman Catholicism. So whether it's one side, two side, I don't care if it's one side, two side, no, because the first established church or empire that addressed Christianity was Ethiopia. Ethiopia is the first Christian empire. But we say to you that even within the Christian empire that was declared, the Romans did have Christianity locked. That is why nowadays, when people can't escape it, the Anglican Church is Henry VIII, who killed 7 and wife them, start the Anglican Church. The Anglican Church now become Church of England. It's because a lot of people was breaking away from the papacy in Rome. Just like Martin Luther, the German, Martin Luther break away from the Roman Catholic Church and start Protestants. When we start about number 666, number 666 was first declared by Martin Luther. This is the man who gave us the Protestant Church. Henry VIII, the murderer, is him give away the Anglican Church. And all of them was coming from the Roman Catholic idea, placed there by this man named Constantine and by the bishops. It don't have nothing to do with no man live 2000 dead, about man dead and raised from dead and virgin birth and all these things. It's not all of the people them in the Bible mention no virgin birth. And there's a thing in Matthew. Matthew show you the genealogy of this man and then declare Joseph as the father. But yet till we hear said Joseph wasn't the father. He's a ghost. Have sex with Mary, or when they put the spirit in her and she's pregnant. Yet in Luke 3, it shows you the genealogy of Mary. And them have different grandfathers. I lay down any man, if man want to go for the Bible, check Matthew 1 and Luke 3. As if you don't see a total different genealogy for this man where they call Jesus. There's so much contradictions in that. A man really believes, say, a man feed 5,000 people with 3 fish and 4 barley loaves and have 12 baskets of fish and bread left after. in reality, a man really believe this thing, say this thing really happen, would I love that man if I go to Africa? Because the whole of we are suffering in Africa now, we need some man who have no fish and bread down there. Anyway, this is the continent. Yes, yes.
Greetings, my elder brother Musa.
Yeah, blessed man.
Greetings, yes. I was hearing the conversation about the religious aspect of our existence.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I like to say there's much confusion in our community.
Pure confusion, only in this year. So everywhere where black people find themselves.
That's right.
Pure confusion.
That's right. And so it's important that we even go back to basics and understand what religion is in the first place.
Yes.
And what it does for a people or works against the people.
Or what it was supposed to do for our people.
Absolutely right.
Yes.
And certainly we have been imposed upon with religion in many, many different ways to our detriment. But I would like to suggest that brothers and sisters in the community would like to learn more about religion, what it is and its historical context in the factual evidence of what our experience is. That they make a visit down to the Yemanja bookshop in Perry Bar on Sunday at 12 noon, where our tutor Robin Walker, the author of the book When We Ruled,
yes, I'm going to do that in Jamaica.
Yeah. And he's conducting 3 sessions that breaks down the historical context of what religion means for our people.
Yeah. You know, my contention is this, you know. All right, the Bible, there, you know. Bible can't do nobody know, you know. It's paper, Bible there. How can so much millions of people read one book and come up with so much different interpretation? What kind of book is this? Why is this book not bringing people together? Why is it making people go apart?
Well, in European culture, in fact, if we look at one of the definitions that one of our elder scholars, a warrior scholar, Dr. Yosef Benjamin gives us, he says that religion is nothing more than the deification of a people's culture.
Okay.
Yeah man. So it empowers those people in whose
the power lies. Yes.
Yeah.
The power lies in you. You get that power. Yes.
Right.
Definitely.
Right. Now, in European culture, there's a fundamental concept of divide and rule.
Yes.
So if they produce a works that give you the guide by which you should govern your life, then the result is that you're subject to that same divide and rule.
Yes. And you know who have the power decide the minds of the people. Yes. The minds of the people, the most destructive weapons in the hand of the oppressor is the mind of the oppressed.
Absolutely true.
You know, see, and that is really what we say. Because if people, for generation and generation, believe in this thing, and when we look at the collectiveness of the thing not working, we see more, alright, we deal with presidents, you know. There's more wars that have been fought because of religion than peace that has been made because of religion. More wars has been fought. So, if there's more wars because of these religious ideas and practices, why the hell we still maintain that there's something in these religion that will create the harmony for humanity that we expect it to do? What is it what is innate inside of us that is saying that something in it will help people? When we look at generations, in generation, and all it's doing is creating more wars and enemies of wars and wars and wars and wars. See? We need a new manifestation, a new perception. Is that we are talking about now? So we have to go back in our Africanness and search for that Africanness that is we.
Most definitely, Musa, most definitely. And there are many scholars and studies that have conducted research that are clear that African people are notoriously religious, notoriously engaged in spiritual activity.
I think they're more superstitious than religious.
Yeah.
Because you have Christian people at Jamaica, if something wrong with them, they say that them go to church, God find out for them go out there, man. So even though we're in debt and embedded in this so-called Christian belief, if we find that something seriously wrong, if a woman man left her, she run God and hope a man, we go find the man, you know. You know, see, so within that, there's a DNA connection, a genetic memory that is saying that there's something in our African heritage that we need to return to. Enter with a problem or enter with goodness. But we always find the thing that is not we, because we get complacent with the position we will find ourselves in now.
Yes.
And these are the major religion that is corrupting and creating havoc. I wonder if people don't see that. Say the things them and create madness in the people them. Anyway, give thanks, brethren. We have to go, yeah?
Thanks, yeah, all right.
Yeah, this is the Cutting Edge. We're coming to you live from New Style Radio 98.7 FM in Birmingham, England. Jesus is a condition. This is the Cutting Edge coming to you all the way from Birmingham, England, you know. Yes. Yes.
Hello?
Yeah, blessed.
Yes, Muta. This is Prince, Irving. I'm born and grew up in Old Harbour.
All right.
Right, and I spent about 15 years in Kingston. That was about 10 years at the bottom of Jonestown, right?
Yeah.
And I just like to get this across. I believe education is very important, because when I used to live in Kingston, I used to, see a whole lot of different, activities going on, changes and so on, right? Since I came to England, I thought it would be a good move in the sense that, my life would, change, would be better and so on, which it wasn't, And I planned to return back to Jamaica. But then I saw ads on the television, the Open University, an ad that you could, because I was a person, I didn't went to school, I haven't done any O levels and so on. So I thought that I could not attend a university.
Yeah.
So I saw the Open University with an ad, and so I applied. And I've done 2 years. I've studied I'm studying a bachelor's degree in social science. Which I'm still in the process. I've done several subjects from politics and so on. So I would consider education as very, very important, and I would advise...
The most important thing, brethren.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Because the only way one can know is through education.
Yes.
And I would advise Jamaicans, especially in England, or even in Jamaica, because I know that they'll be able to hear me in Jamaica. They should... If they can't get to a university in Jamaica, you can study it online. And I would advise them that there's a particular university in England that offers honors degree in law, which is the Northumbria University up in Newcastle.
Yeah.
You can study it from Jamaica online.
Okay.
And they would be in a very strong and better
position. Yeah, man. Give thanks, brethren.
Okay, then.
Very important. We need some education now, because over the years we have been indoctrinated. And we realize indoctrination leads you to belief leads you to only past superstition and illusion. So, as the brethren say, education is the key. Yes, brethren.
Greetings.
Yes, blessed.
Yes, Muta, it's Junior from Race.
Junior from where?
Race.
Which
organization called Race.
What Race mean?
Re-education against colonial education.
Ah, good name.
Right.
We love the name.
Yeah, I've been listening to your show, right?
Yeah.
And basically, I believe, say that, well, me know, say, that before a nation can go forward, right, it requires that they have to come together as a people.
Yes.
Right? But based on your show now, me I see this religious thing, right? It ain't going to bring us together.
Confusion.
Right? It ain't going to bring us together. Right? Now, you are said bonnet.
Yes.
But
the religion.
Called, all religion.
Yeah.
Right? But there's this thing called blind faith.
Yeah.
In our people, which, as you say, is down to indoctrination.
Yeah.
And the minute you say that, them switch off and then move where?
Yeah.
So how we going to come together? Because me notice every nation, right, when they rise up and they move forward, them do that in the name of them God,
Yeah, yeah.
Right? All of the wars in history, you see them do it in the name of them God.
Yeah.
Right? And that's what make them go forward. But it look like, say, we can't even get this consensus on God.
All right.
As a people. So how we are going to go forward?
Well, white man, God can't save from white man oppression. That is what me know.
Yeah, I agree.
So here what we are saying now. We in a Jamaica come forward with an idea and a concept that is based upon Emperor Haile Selassie I. And we say we are Rastafari. No, me not tell a man to turn Rasta, But as I say now, that there's a group of people who come with this understanding of themselves and declare Haile Selassie the first. And we see through that idea and that philosophy, we see a whole heap of things are going on in the community of black people. Where black people start to love themselves even more because of this concept. Because we see locks now as something where man never did even use. So where people used to look down upon lock, we see now everybody are locked. So there's a cultural aspect of Rastafari that has spread all over the world. That I really think it credence to. The problem with it now is that when Rasta start to put themselves now in this religious perspective again, and then start to behave now like the same thing where we are run from.
Yeah.
So we need this African understanding that is void of these religions that has been brought to us through colonialism and through neo-colonialism. That is really where I see it still.
Alright, so
yeah.
we couldn't come to an understanding still, say like, because when you talk to everybody, every religion, when if you ask a Muslim what Allah means, he might go tell you about love and righteousness and justice and all them stuff.
Yeah.
Now everybody go say that about them God.
Well, you have to look on what it look on. You say you can't know something good. You have to look on the history of the something and what the something is doing.
Alright.
And when we look on these religions that is now controlling and manipulating our life, when we look on it, we ask the question, have these religions allowed men and women to live in more harmony as human beings? Or are we seeing the decay of love with human beings and nature because of these religions? I have to ask this question in myself, you know. When I look on the religion that I come up in a Jamaica, I have to look on it and I say, I must have sense. After 2,000 years of telling I about this thing, is this thing making our life better? Or am I seeing in the name of this thing men turning against men? I have to look on these things, and I am saying I know see it and make man life better.
Right. Them all start on the same premise, not true?
Yeah.
With this God thing about this truth, justice, righteousness, love and whatever.
Yeah.
So then why we don't just stop this up?
No, but you see, because
man I say you can only come to heaven through me.
Yeah, but
rubbish.
Because that is a religion.
To do with that.
But love now nothing to do with religion, you know. Because man can love void of religion, you know.
Yeah, well, can he really? If you look,
yeah, man, you not have religion for love.
No, it depends the context you take religion in, you know.
No, look here.
You understand?
You have man who believe in a God and don't love.
Yes.
And you have man who love and don't believe in a God.
All right.
Which one you prefer?
What yeah?
Which one you prefer? That is the question.
The one
all right. So we don't have to believe in a God for love. Is that me I say?
Yo, I don't believe in a no God. I don't. Cause when you say you believe in anything, it means that you don't know. You know.
Yeah. No. What does I say? The belief of people have. Love is where we are searching for now. Happiness, love between life. Life is really where we want to extend good life, good living. And we are saying.
Love it, not true.
Yeah. And what me I say? Have all of these religions allowed people, things and places to be better off because of people saying it, or the things is getting worse because of it? That is